Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with another installment of what's in my makeup bag for the month of July. New to my channel, what's in my makeup bag is pretty much me showing you guys products that I will be focusing on for the entire month. These are products that I will be using outside of YouTube, and a lot of times the products that I put in my makeup bag are not even products that I really like, but I'm trying to really get through using a lot of things in my makeup collection instead of just buying stuff, reviewing it, and never trying it again. So this is a way to like just force myself to use these certain items. But anyway, I'm going to start with primers. For primers, I think I'm going to use this Milk Pore Eclipse primer. I've been using this pretty consistently. So this is going to be one of the primers that I will be using, and I'm also going to use the Secure the Sweat primer. I don't know exactly where that's at right now, but that is a primer that I will be using this month. For the foundation, I am going to use the Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Foundation. I still have the original foundation, which is right here. It's time for me to use this because I've had it for a while, so I'm going to pretty much be alternating between these two. And I have Chestnut, and I also have the shade Mocha. So these are two foundations that I will be using this month. Foundation I'm going to use this month is the Hourglass Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. Y'all, this is one that I'm just not too crazy about. I want to start using it. Honestly, now that I have it out, I don't think like this would be a really good choice of foundation to wear in July, because it is hot. And this is, I think, like a glowy kind of foundation from what I remember. But I'm going to try it out, see if I like it for sure or not. But yeah, I'm going to be wearing this foundation, and I have the shade 15. And I'm also going to wear this Iamkaia Skin Enhancing Skin Tint. I want to start putting this to use. I'm not crazy about this either, but I do want to wear it a little more. And I have the shade Deep too. So this is another product that I'll be using this month. And I also pulled out the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Fluid to Powder Foundation. This is a really good one that holds up during humid temperatures. And I have the shade 084 Almond. And I'm also going to be using this Nars Soft Matte Powder. I'm just going to use this as a powder foundation. I really do like this a lot. And I have the shade Seafront. So I'm going to use this as well. So the concealers that I'll be wearing this month, I'm going to be using the Dior Skin Correct Concealer. And I have the shade 4WO. And I do have a review up on my channel, so check that out if you have not. This month, I think I'm also going to be using the Shade and Illuminate Concealer from Tom Ford. I'm not too crazy about this one either. And I have the shade 6W1 Spice. So this is one of the concealers that I'll be wearing this month. It's time to put this to use because this was kind of expensive from what I remember. And I'm also going to be using this Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever concealer. I have the shade 33.5Y. This is a really good concealer. I don't use it often, so I decided to pull this one out. And lastly, I will be using the Armani Power Fabric Concealer. I just reviewed this on my channel a couple days ago. At the time of the review, I kind of felt like I was in the middle with this one. I didn't hate it, and I didn't love it either, so I want to wear it this month so I can really decide on whether or not if I actually like it or dislike it. And I have the shade 10 in this concealer. For setting powders, this month I'm going to be using this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Brightening powder. I'm going to be using this for under my eyes, y'all. I got this a few weeks ago, and I love this powder. I don't know why I never thought about getting it until recently. Let me open it up if I can get it open. This is what I've just been loving this powder. Like, it really brightens under your eyes, and also I noticed this does a really good job at setting concealer. Like, this really helps with creasing. I've been loving this. I'm a little late at trying it out, but y'all, I love this. And I have the shade Tan Deep. And the next powder that I will be using, I actually just got this today when I went in Sephora. This is the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder. I've been hearing so much things about this powder. And I got the shade Sweet Honey. I know a lot of people like this powder, so I'm going to be giving this a try. I'm a little late with this one as well. Let's open this up. I like a lot of products I tried out from One Size, so I'm hoping that I like this one as well. This is what it looks like. Hopefully y'all can see it. I do wish it came with like a powder puff or something, but I'll keep y'all updated on this, if it's actually worth the hype. Oh, one more thing, I forgot to mention this with the concealer. I got this Nars brightening, what is it called? The Nars Light Perfecting Eye Brightener. I got this today in Sephora, and I got the shade, what is this called? I don't even know what shade this is. Yeah, I don't know what shade I got. Magic Hour. Yeah, I think that's the shade, Magic Hour. So yeah, I've been seeing this a lot on Instagram, and it kind of sparked my interest, so I decided to pick it up when I was in Sephora. Hopefully I like it, because I normally don't use products like this, like under eye brightener. I don't know why I never thought about using it, so, or using a product like this. So I'll keep y'all updated on whether or not if I like it. This month for bronzers, I am going to use this Pat McGrath, what is it called? Divine bronzer, and I have the shade Burnished Honey. Now, y'all know I don't really care for this bronzer because I feel like it is very red, but I did spend my money on it, so I'm going to use it. So yeah, that's why it'll be in my makeup bag this month, because it's time to use it. And I'm also going to be rotating between these Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Powder Duo, and also the Cream Contour Duo. Now these are contours, but I use them as a bronzer. I have the powder one. I've had this actually for a while, and I have the shade Intensity 3. So I'll be using this one. And I'll also be using the cream version, and I've been using this one a lot, as y'all can tell. For blush, I couldn't quite narrow down exactly which blush that I wanted to use this month, but I am going to start with the Hourglass blush stick, and I have the shade Adore. This is like a nice little berry shade that I feel like will be perfect for summer. You can also use this as a blush and also a lipstick. So I decided to pull this one out, and that's what it looks like. It is super pigmented. And I'm also going to use this Danessa, I think it's Yummy Skin blush, and I have the shade Golden Hour. Yeah, Golden Hour. Let me do a better swatch. That's what Golden Hour looks like. So I'm going to be using this one as well. And I'm going to be using this Dior Rosy Glow blush, and I have the shade Cherry. That's what that looks like. I'll do a quick swatch. Well, that wasn't a good swatch, but it looks like swatch the Dior Cherry blush. I'll be using this one. And I also decided to pull out this Gucci blush, and I have the shade Soft Red 08. This is one of the new shades they came out with. I still feel like Gucci can work on the shades when it comes to blush. It looks very chalky, so I'm gonna try to make this work. But yeah, Gucci definitely needs to work on the blush shades for deep and dark skin tones. And I decided to pull out this Fashion Fair Lush Blush Duo. This is one of my favorite blush palettes, and I have the shade Chocolate. Looks like, y'all, I mainly use this shade. I feel like this is a little red. This could almost be used as a bronzer. I'm not too crazy about it. Let me swatch it right quick. This is what the orange shade looks like. Let me swatch this other shade. See, that's what the other shade looks like. This can almost work as a bronzer. This month, I decided to use some highlighter. I'm not a highlighter person, like, I just don't do highlight, but I'm going to be using this Dior, what is it called? Backstage Glow Face Palette. I don't know exactly, oh, this is the Pure Gold shade, so I'll be using this. Don't really use this often, so this is one the highlighter palettes I'll be using. And I also going to use this Tom Ford highlighter palette, what's left of it. I've had this for a while, and this is like all that's left, so I'm going to be using this. So I'm going to stop the video here. I'm not going to show y'all what lip products I'm going to be wearing, just because I don't stick to the same like lipsticks or lip gloss throughout the month, so I'm not even going to lie to y'all and tell y'all I'll be wearing a specific gloss or lipstick when I know that I'm not. And the mascara, I pretty much stick to the same two, either the Dior Show Mascara or the YSL Lash Class No, and I also wear the Gucci mascara. Those are 3 that are always in rotation, so I'm not going to show y'all that, so I'll just end the video right here. But anyway, y'all, that is it. Those are the products that's going in my bag for this month of July. Y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all want to update on any other products. Let me know below, and most importantly, do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.